Hello, and welcome to the 11th installment in my series tracking the status of the Francis Energy Network expansion of NEVI awarded locations. I'm back with another monthly update. Stay tuned and enjoy this brief update on the Francis Energy expansion. Since the last update, the map has stayed stable. We don't really have a lot of changes going on. I've maintained fairly stable utilization rates across the Ohio sites. The winter months should bump this up a little bit with many fewer trips, but longer sessions due to the cold. The Cregersville site did have a dispenser go down for about a day, so they've been tracked for having an uptime blip. In the past month, we've had some new stations open. Let's take a look at those now. The two sites open were both in Pennsylvania. The Shell in Mercer, Pennsylvania opened, with not much more to say about that site. And the second Pennsylvania NEVI site to open since the last update was in Newburgh, Pennsylvania. At 54 cents per kilowatt hour, these are actually a penny cheaper than the non-member rate at the co-located Tesla superchargers. Way to set a competitive price, Francis Energy. Some new construction updates since the last installment. Let's get right to it. At the remaining Wisconsin Round 1 NEVI site, not much reported progress since the last update. At the first Minnesota NEVI site, the construction seems to be finished, pending activation of the site. Of the trio of reported under construction Michigan NEVI locations, this one in Bear Lake has updates showing it's the furthest along. We shall see how the winter season impacts the opening of this site. The second Michigan NEVI site reported under construction is in Gaylord, Michigan. Not many updates on the progress for this site. And for the site in Flint, Michigan, PlugShare reports show no activity at this site, even though it has moved to under construction in the Michigan NEVI database. At the only Georgia NEVI site, the transformer is there and we're pending activation. Another NEVI Round 1A site in Pennsylvania, in Columbia, looks finished minus transformer and activation. The Kentucky NEVI website is now showing 6 Francis Energy awarded sites. Bowling Green and Glasgow from last update have been joined by Central City, Nortonville, Somerset, and Campton. PlugShare updates don't list any fences up yet. Still watching for updates in Groom and Rolling Meadows, Texas locations. Francis Energy has won awards in 21 of the 37 states that have awarded NEVI funds. I'm tracking 24 complete and 13 under construction out of a total of 139 awarded sites. And finally, a quick look at the pricing, which remains very dynamic, changing basically weekly. From last update, we've had 4 of the 24 sites have a price change, most of them going up. Ohio keeps the low price lead at only 48 cents per kilowatt hour, and New Mexico maintains its lead as the high price leader, with the peak price going back up to 82 cents per kilowatt hour. The average price has managed to stay the same at 58 cents per kilowatt hour. Also of note, I've highlighted Cuylertown, Pennsylvania site here only because it's been offline for the last update period, with a note from Francis Energy in the app that they are waiting on replacement parts. Not a good look that sites this new are staying offline so long, waiting for parts. Hopefully it will be back online soon. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support and look for future updates as Francis Energy continues to expand their network.